Hello, Maniacs. I'm back. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I had an awesome one. I actually cooked Thanksgiving dinner this year. I don't usually do that, and it was really good. So, had lots of family around. I hope the rest of you did as well, and you just had a great holiday. So today I'm doing my nails again. This one's just gonna be a winter themed one, not a holiday one. So sorry, I didn't say hello yet. If you're new here, my name's Heather. I'm a stylist and a nail addict, mostly a nail addict. I love ColorStreet, Sally Henson and Coco, all different kinds of strips and sets. So if you're not new here, thank you. I appreciate you coming back all the time. If you are new and you find yourself returning, please consider subscribing. Helps my channel grow, helps other people find me. So I appreciate it. And okay, so let's get started. So today I'm gonna do one of the mixed manis that I bought from Alex. She has a page on Facebook where she sells them. And this is going to be my first time using one of her mixed manis. I usually do ones from Danielle. I had the video up the other day where I showed you all of the manis that I have bought from her over the last few weeks. I have a bunch of those to do, but I wanted to try out Alex's. I really like this mix. I think it's a good, like, just kind of wintry colors, and I really wanted to try out this strip. I really like this one. It's super pretty. I like the kind of halo of the blue around it. So we're going to try this out. I'm not 100%. I know this, you know, obviously No Holding Black is an overlay. I'm not sure if this one with the music notes is an overlay. So I'm kind of interested to see what that is. And then I just love the blue and the dark gray silver color there too. So I've been waiting to do this one. So she also writes it on the back for me what it is so that I know. So in here is FaLaLa, which I didn't really notice. Maybe is that I thought FaLaLa was the new overlay from Christmas, but maybe that's what this music note one is. So FaLaLa, Mind Matters. Mind Matters is gorgeous. No Holding Black, Eat Till You Drop. Love Eat Till You Drop. And then MoonlightSwim. And it was mixed by Alex Harrison. So she has her page. I will have linked in the description box below. And let's get it opened up and figure out what we're going to do here. So, all right, let's see. Oh, look. Oh, that is cool. I like that. when I did mine, I just used regular tape. I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to have to ask her because that's a good idea. So it's got like a little piece of sticky paper or something that's holding all the strips there so you can see what's in it. So I'm going to put this one off to the side right away because I don't usually use the small pinky unless I'm using both small pinkies and using the big end. So I'm probably not going to use that one. I'm going to use the Mind Matters on my pinky. And then I'm not sure yet. I've got to see if this is sheer. If that is sheer, then I will probably... I think I need to get a new mat because this one's stuff, it's great, it's squishy, but things don't move super well on it, which could be good or it could be bad. So we're gonna have to see if this is an overlay, then I will do that on my ring finger. And I'm thinking it is because otherwise I don't think she would have put it in there that way. So I'm thinking it's an overlay. So I'm probably gonna do like this here. Or at the very least, it's probably a sheer set. And then we'll do Mind Matters on the middle finger. And then I'm gonna do these guys on my thumbs. So I'm excited to see how this looks over that blue color. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask her what these are because this is pretty awesome. I like it for holding them together because it's hard. I did mine with like an index card and some tape because you want to be able to see what's in there, you know. But that works pretty well. I'm gonna have to see where she got that. All right, so I'm gonna move these up so I can use my little thing as my finger holder here. I kind of want to use this one on the ring finger because I'm going to have these on my thumbs, but they're a little small for my ring finger. So I feel like I've got to use them on my pointer. I don't know. We'll see. Let's start with the Mind Matters anyways on my pinky. So get in there. It doesn't want to go in my little trash. It is still school vacation week, so it's Friday, but the boys are at home because yesterday was Thanksgiving, so they're on vacation this whole week. So they're here, they're in the living room watching TV, so I'm sure you can hear some of that in the background. Get that little edge off. There we go. I love this color. If you haven't used it before, the glitter concentration on these are, oh, it's so pretty. And that just like steely gray color, so good. Also, I'm planning to do quite a few videos over the next couple of days just to get ahead a little bit. So I do have down my Peely Base and my Orly Bonder. If you've watched my videos before, you know what those are. If not, I use Aisle 21 Peely Base and Orly Bonder. This goes down no matter what I'm doing because this will help your sets last longer. So even if I'm not doing a Peely Base, I put this over whatever base coat I have on. You don't technically have to do any base coat or top coat with ColorStreet because it does have 3 layers. It has your base color and top coat, but I always do. I always do that. I do a base coat usually. So if I'm not doing Peely Base, sorry, I'm looking for my wooden pusher stick and I can't find it. There it is. It's under my tablet over here. There we go. Hi. Welcome to the party. So I forgot entirely what I was saying now. Oh, if I'm not doing Peely Base, I usually put down, sorry, I have to think for a second while I'm trying to get this edge off. I usually put down OPI Nail Envy and then my Orly Bonder. So if you have sets that are, like a little bit older, maybe slightly not as sticky as they used to be. If you have sets that are from some of the off brands that are just typically don't last as long as ColorStreet, putting Orly Bonder down before you put those on will greatly increase your chances of your strips lasting. So I'm a huge believer in it, and it's not a super expensive one. So I think it's a great thing. If you haven't tried it, you should. Definitely is a game changer for your strips. So I've yet to see how long I could actually wear a set using that because I change my nails so often. Not because I have to, because I want to. I think the longest I've gone with a Peely Base set, so like with the Peely Base underneath, is like 3 days. And then without Peely, maybe a week. But I start getting antsy at that point. I can't, I want to change my nails. So maybe someday I'll put it on and do like the, you know, my OPI and the Peely base just as an experiment to see, not the Peely base, the OPI bonder, just to see for you guys how long it could actually make a set last, but I would have a very hard time with that because I want to just take it off, so, and try something new, so, but I might, I'll see. Maybe after Christmas or something I can do a set and we'll see how long I can make it last. My mom, without bonder, has used my the ColorStreet strips and left them on for like 3 weeks until they were growing out and looked horrible. So I know it can be done. I just don't do it because I like changing it up too much. I get like, you know, I see ideas on Facebook or Pinterest or Instagram or something. I'm like, oh, I gotta try something else now. Or a new set comes out that I'm like, oh my God, I have to get it. I have to try it. So, yeah. Sorry, this side of the pinky is a little big for my finger, so there's a bit more cleanup on this one. But I would always rather it be a little big than too small. So, all right, let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to try and stretch that one? No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this. Let's see first if this one is sheer. So I'm going to actually just pull the whole thing without taking the plastic off yet and see if I can see through it. And I can't. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, it's very see-through. Okay. All right, I'll show you once I actually take it off the plastic. But it's very see-through, so we're going to put it over this. All right. I had a feeling it would be. I didn't think that she would have put him in there that way with, you know, I mean, I guess it could have been to give options of different things to do, but I didn't think that's what it was for. So, if you've used that set before, maybe you already knew it was see-through. I didn't. I really wish that they would put it on the backing, like even on the back of it, put like overlay, sheer, something so that we know without taking it off of the backing what it is, you know, like clear as day. You can't really tell, is it clear as day or is it Swiss and Tell? Like you can't tell without the packaging, you know, so if you just had them out in a package that wasn't labeled, you can't tell it's clear as day. And then some of the overlays, you don't always, it's not super clear whether or not they're an overlay or not, just by looking at it on the strip, you know, on the backing, I mean. So I wish they would put that on there. I love Eat Till You Drop. It's so pretty. I did not get a great placement with this, unfortunately, but I'm putting an overlay, so it's fine. You won't see it as much. But I love this set. It's a very pretty set. I think I only got one when they were released. I may need to get more because it is the bomb. Yes. Sorry. My middle son was asking me if he could have turkey. They loved my turkey yesterday. I did do a pretty good job. I cooked it in like a, it's not really a pressure cooker. It's just a cooker, like a mini oven almost. But I cooked it in that and I was a little nervous. It looked like it might have dried out a little bit near the end, but it so didn't. Oh my God, it was so good. Nice and juicy and tasty. So I was pretty proud of myself because I have not done a turkey in years. My dad and my stepmom always do holidays at their house. But this year they are going to Cancun with my aunt and uncle. So they are leaving on Saturday, and they just weren't going to have time to do it. So I said, all right, I'm going to do it. So I made Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, which I haven't done in years, but it was fun. I liked it. I do like to cook sometimes, but like most of the time I don't want to cook because it's me and the littles, and they just want, like, they're picky. They don't want certain things, you know? I'm going to use this little pinky strip because I missed a little bit over here. Even though I'm putting an overlay, I kind of want to patch it just in case you can see it underneath. So I'm actually going to use this little pinky. I'm glad it was in there to do a little patchwork. So yeah, but my turkey came out pretty good. I was quite pleased with myself. So and of course the leftovers are probably going to be just as good. So I had a little bit last night. You know, you got to have the cold turkey. Love it. That's one of the best things about a holiday meal, I feel like, is the leftovers. You know, the next week, the way we cook, I'm definitely going to have leftovers for a while. So, but that's the fun of a holiday. Having all the yummy leftovers until you're sick of it and don't ever want to look at it again. Let's see, this one's okay. All right. So, yeah. Who doesn't love a holiday leftover meal, making different things out of it too, right? Like taking everything and put it in a bowl, and like the turkey and the potatoes and everything, just like mix it together. Oh my God, so good. And my stepmom made her cheesy potatoes, which are always good the next day. They're good that day too, but they're definitely a good leftover food. So I'm excited for leftovers. All right, so now that I'm taking this off, when you look at the back, it almost doesn't look sheer, but from the front, I can totally see it's sheer. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but so what it's going to do is kind of change the color of the strip a little bit. So it's not like an overlay where it's going to be completely, you know, you can see through everything. It's actually covering it more than I expected, because it definitely is sheer. Like I can see things through it, but it's not. That's okay though. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Maybe I should have put that over the middle finger over Mind Matters, but it's okay. I still like it. It's super sparkly and pretty. Dang it. Got left some of the tab on there. Okay, there we go. Aiden, can you turn that down, Bubba? If you're gonna watch Ryan, Ryan has to be at like 8. Yes, but Ryan's mommy is too loud. It needs to be at like 8. Like way too loud. Well, it's loud for mommy. So please turn it down. Okay, thank you. I like that. That's super pretty. Look at her. Ooh, sparkly. I love it. Okay. Just want to smooth that down a little bit more. Yeah, so it's a little bit less see-through than I was expecting when I pulled it off the backing, but it's fine. All right, I'm gonna do this one. Maybe I'll take this other little piece I have of Mind Matters and like put it, or not Mind Matters, to Eat Till You Drop, and put it on my pinky, just so that you can see a little bit of that in this. Ugh, why am I doing that? When I'm pulling it, I'm pulling off, and it's like leaving some of the tab behind. There we go. Because these are still super fresh. I mean, like, they feel very soft and pliable and very fresh still, so. Mind Matters is so pretty. It is such a pretty set. It really, like, it's a steely gray, but you can see like a, there's like a little bit of a black sparkle in it. And I think that's what gives it the steely gray kind of color, you know, because there is like the dark silver and then there's a black sparkle in there that is giving it that darker color, you know. It's so pretty. All right. Ugh, I still got a little tiny bit of tab on there. Let me get that off. There we go. Okay. All right. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to go dive into the comments on all of my videos and write down everybody's names and get them in a wheel so that we can spin for the mixed manis. Because I've got to go through and write down. I did say it's upstairs, I think. Everybody that you, is for every comment that you did with the emoji on the videos, you're going to get your name on the wheel. So if you commented on all the videos, you'll have more entries for the mixed manis. All right, this one I'm super excited about. I've been wanting to see this MoonlightSwim. It's super pretty. And honestly, I don't know if this is I can't remember if this one's a new set, if it's a old set, if it was like a exclusive one that you got if you closed out a party or what. I can't remember. But I've seen it in a couple of mixed manis and it's so pretty. Just the like halo of that blue around, and it's like a what do you call it? Like, you know how like oil slick colors look? It has that kind of appearance to it, like Aurora Borealis, like the lights, you know, like how it changes. It's really pretty. I don't know if you could see that, but I started to get some wrinkles here, and you got to just make sure you take your time and slowly push them outward. Don't try and just push down on it, because if you do that, you're gonna just like really push the wrinkle in more. You always want to just kind of like slowly move it to like the outer part. Just taking your pusher and like pushing down on it will actually make it like fold over, instead of if you push it outwards, you'll get the wrinkle to come out. And sometimes you need to pull on the strip a little bit to pull out any wrinkles too. Ooh, that is pretty. That is a stunner. I like that. Wow. Okay. I got a little tab on the end of this one too. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up and see when this set is from, because I think I need to get some. That is just gorgeous. Pull on that a little bit. There we go. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I am blown away by this set. I love it. So good. And I think it's going to be really good with the no holding black over it. We'll see. I got all sorts of stuff stuck in my nippers here. I gotta clean them out. There we go. I have a little piece of dry skin there. I can feel that's driving me crazy. There we go. All right. Now let's get off these little extra bits here. Sorry, I'm gonna go off frame for a second. There we go. Okay. All right, and then I just wanna smush this down a little bit more too. And this one on this side here. All right, now let's see how it looks with this over it. I'm excited. Oh God, I love this. Oh, it's super pretty. All right. And then personally, I think No Holding Black is like one of the best overlays. I think it goes with everything. So, I'm gonna do them how they're made for this one, but I do love doing them, you know, upside down where the glitter is more concentrated at the bottom. That's my typical default for the glitter dips. I like to do them that way, but I want to do it the regular way on this one. So, and it's, again, not disappointing at all. It's so good. Like, I don't think there's anything that would not go with this. I mean, except maybe black, like Midnight in Manhattan. Other than that, I mean, what could you not put that over and have it look the bomb? I think it's gorgeous. And honestly, even over a black, you're still going to see sparkle. It's not going to stand out like it does over something else that's not black, but even if you put it on Midnight in Manhattan, it would just make Midnight in Manhattan a glitter then. So, I really can't see anything that you could put this over and have it not be awesome. This finger drives me nuts. It's always got dry skin, always in that one spot. I have to like moisturize the heck out of it to keep it from getting dry skin. And all day yesterday I was washing my hands because I was cooking, so I was washing my hands constantly. So it's very dried out today, very dried out. All right. Oh, this is gorgeous. You did a very good job with this mix, Alex. I love it. All of these strips are the bomb. And I love having all the overlay stuff in it too. So, you did a good job with this one. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on. Oh, that is so good. I would definitely do a whole set with just these two. I mean, look at that. Oh, just gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, let's get our thumbs done. This might be like one of my shorter videos because it's, we're only at 30 minutes. Mine end up usually being like an hour, so we're actually doing pretty good, I think. All right. Oh, this is just so freaking good. I love it. MoonlightSwim, I love you. I definitely need more of this. I have a feeling I'm gonna wish that I had used just regular base instead of peely base for this set, because I think I'm gonna wanna leave it on longer. I'm gonna be very sad to take it off. But I was ahead on videos, which is how I like it. I wanna be ahead so that if something comes up and I can't film, I still have stuff to put up for you guys. But I am back to, I'm doing this today. It's Friday, Black Friday. No, I will not be shopping with the hordes. I don't like shopping when it's not Black Friday. I'm definitely not going out with the crazy people into Black Friday sales in the stores. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't people that much. It's too much. And people will be insane. So, it's a good day for me to do my nails, but I'm probably going to post this video today as well, because my last one was the day before Thanksgiving. So I'll probably post this today or tomorrow at the latest. Which side do I want to use? Yeah, I want to use this side. Sometimes if you look at the glitter dips, so if you can see it with this one pretty clearly, this side, the glitter's farther down. This side, it's farther up. So if you really want like a sparser coverage and you want the glitter to start up a little higher, you would want to use this side. This side, it's going to start down a little lower, which is what I want. I want more glitter. There's never enough glitter in the world, as far as I'm concerned. So, most of the glitter dip strips are like that. So you'll see one side, it's kind of a little bit lower than the other, where the concentrated glitter starts. So yeah. So I love this. This is so pretty. So pretty. I mean, MoonlightSwim on its own is gorgeous, but I really like it with this. Do you guys like that one? What do you think of it? I think it's gorgeous. All right, let's put our last thumb on, and then I was gonna pull out some of my other mixes, and I'm gonna let you guys decide which one you wanna see next. I'm gonna pull out like 3 or 4 here, and I'll let you guys vote and tell me which one to do next, okay? And then when I log off of here, I'm gonna work on getting that spin up for you guys. So, all right. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I love this. Sorry, I know I've said that like 20 times, but it's good. It is good. And you can see I'm a horrible stylist because I don't friggin' know. I don't remember if this is a new set, old set, limited set, whatever it is. I have no clue. I just know it's gorgeous. I'm not good at keeping up on which ones are which anymore. I used to be. When I first started, I knew all of my sets. If you held one up without the name, I could tell you exactly what it was. I would see people out, you know, on the street with their nails done, and I'd be like, that's ColorStreet, isn't it? And I would be able to tell them what set they were wearing, even if they didn't know. Now I don't keep up on it the way that I should. Because like I said, I'm really it's more for me about doing my own than it is about selling them. So, I don't keep up on it. This was the first year I didn't get a, like stylist bundle when the fall stuff came out. I just didn't, I didn't have the money at the time that it came out. And so I didn't bother, which is not normally. I would have gotten a bundle every time, and sometimes more than one, but I didn't this year. But I also tend to like the older sets, so I end up spending money in a D-stash instead of on the website sometimes. But I also want the new sets too, to like try out all the new stuff. But when I had last checked, they hadn't posted yet like what the Black Friday set was. I only have the sale up. I don't know if in the time since I started filming if they had put it up or not yet. I'm hoping there is one, because I would have expected it in the morning. Like Black Friday to me is supposed to start like at midnight, you know, like most companies do sales like, you know, as soon as it turns Friday or sometimes before. So I'm a little nervous since they haven't said it yet. They've just posted that there was the sale, you know, the site. Aiden, really? It just so far has said, you know, the site-wide sale where everything is buy one, get one. But there wasn't like a special set yet. And I'm like, I'm hoping there is. I'm hoping it's not like, meaning they're not going to do it. They're just doing the sale, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, that is pretty. I don't know if I want to put, I'm thinking about doing like a little tip with that. I might put it on there. I don't know. I've got to think about it for another minute. All right, let's look at what we have here. I put all my mixes into this little container so that I can see them more easily. All right, so let me pull out a couple that I might want to do. Let's see, that one maybe. Ooh. I don't know. I want to save that for closer to New Year's, I think. Maybe this one. Oop. Yeah, let's take out that one. Oh, this one. How many do I have out already? 4. All right. I'm gonna choose 6, and I'll let you guys pick which one of them you want me to do. Okay, so here are our options. Option 1 is Safari Chic, Ostentatious, and in Cocoa Beauty Sleep. Okay, so this is option number 1. Can you see that? I hope you can see it. Okay, so if you want that one next, that's option 1. Option 2 is Tinseltown with Polka.com. in Cocoa Steel Blaze, and in Cocoa Steel Gray. Okay, so that is option 2. Or let's do this too. So option 1, we'll call the Pink Cheetah. Okay, Pink Cheetah, or option 1. Silver Dot, or option 2. Okay. Let's see, this next one is an EV2 set. Smoke and Mirrors, and Cold Front. Okay, this one you can't see as well, but the Cold Front is the blue with the snowflakes on it, and then there's a bunch of purple for the Smoke and Mirrors, and the EV2 set looks like it has all different color sparkles in it. So we will call that, so this will be option 3, or Purple Snowflake. Okay. Then, MoonlightSwim again. Oh, love it. Probably don't want to do that one again once I just did it. But, so this will be option 4, MoonlightSwim, Chrome It Down, and in Cocoa First Snow. Okay, so this one is option number 4, and we will call it, this looks like the Aurora Borealis to me too, so let's call it Aurora Snowflake. Okay, next one has Naughty or Ice with Over the Moon as an overlay, and then Ice to Meet You, and an EV2 glitter set. So that is option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's option 5. Okay, or we will call it Blue Moon. Okay. And then last one, option 6, is Naughty or Ice, Chelsea a Later, and an EV2 set. Okay. So this one is option 6, or a kaleidoscope. Let's call it a kaleidoscope because this looks like a kaleidoscope to me. Okay, so option 6, option 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Okay, so let me know in the comments which one you want to see next. And I will see you in a little bit for the wheel spin. And I hope everyone has a fabulous Friday, and I will talk to you again soon. Love you. Bye.